Hey everybody, and welcome to part 33 of this FireRed Let's Play. On the last episode we went through 6 Island, since I wanted to catch myself a new Pokemon. On this episode I think we're going to be heading through 4 Island. But just quickly, off screen I did go and catch myself a new Heracross. Hasty Nature, which is plus speed minus defense, I think. Managed to get it at the highest level, which is awesome. I gave it. It's got Swarm. I'm not really too bothered about not having Guts because it doesn't really get burned or poisoned or whatever too often. I did end up leveling it to level 53 just because I wanted to do less training before the Elite Four matches, and also just to give it a good Bug type move since Mega Horn is the best of the best. It's also got Brick Break, which it learns through level up. I gave it Rock Slide through Tutor, and also gave it that Earthquake. Also named it Heracles, just because it's a Hercules beetle, and thought it fitted quite well. But apart from that, everyone else has remained unchanged, apart from Dynamo, I think, leveled up, and is also almost level 55, level 56, sorry, just because he was my main training partner for Heracles. So yeah, let's head to 4 Island, I reckon, since we're at 1 Island at the moment. So yeah, this is going to be the first island that you can, well, the first new island you can visit after you've gotten the Rainbow Pass. If you have Rock Smash, you can smash that. I think there's a PP up behind there. I'm not entirely sure. I have a feeling there's a missing hidden item there, but I don't know. Anyway, you can't surf here. I don't think. Well, not in that part anyway. This is the daycare. This place is where you want to go if you want to breed Pokemon. Yeah, this is different to the one south of Cerulean, because in the one south of Cerulean you can only level up 1 Pokemon, whereas here you can do 2. So that essentially means that you can breed Pokemon if they're in compatible egg groups, or you can just breed with a Ditto if you don't want egg moves. Sorry. But yeah, every time you move 1 step, the Pokemon gains 1 experience. So yeah. But yeah. So let's check out some of the houses. I think I just batted the microphone there. Sorry. Ready? Boing! We're having a body slam match to see who wimps out first. Okay, so this guy's a move tutor. He'll teach the move Body Slam to one of your Pokemon. Body Slam's okay. It's a normal type move with 85 power. Has a 30% chance of paralysing the foe. Now that's okay, because you can sacrifice a little bit of power for that paralysis chance. But unless you want that, Return is most definitely the best place. So you can brag about being in the Hall of Fame, and you can get a sticker that can be applied to your trainer card. Let's have a look at it. I'm not sure where oh, okay. Perhaps it's that sticker up the top next to where it says trainer. I'm not sure. Perhaps it's that. Okay, so let's move on. Already visited that house. Lorelei's house. So apparently one of the Elite Four lives here. Are these old dolls? Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, that's kind of creepy, especially since she likes ghosts. No, that's Agatha. Okay, so she's the ice person. Okay, so we've got word that Lorelei has returned. Okay, so while I'm here, in this pond here you can catch one of 2 new Pokemon depending on which game you're playing. If you're playing FireRed, you can find Wooper. Wooper is a water ground type. I'm not sure if it's because when it evolves into Quagsire at level 20, it definitely gets the ground type. But I'm not sure if it has it as a Wooper. It might do. Wooper is okay. It's very defensive. It's got fairly decent attacking stats. It picks up Earthquake quite early, so it's quite good in that respect. However, it's very slow. It can't really take hits that well, despite only having one weakness. It's okay, but it's not amazing either. If you're playing Leaf Green, you can find Marill. Marill is awful, quite frankly. It exceeds in defense and special defense, and even more so when it evolves into Azumarill at level 18. It's very slow, has completely abysmal attacking stats, but if it has the ability Huge Power rather than Thick Fat, it will have doubled attack power, like physical attack, not special attack, which is the big problem here, because in this game all water type moves are special, and frankly, apart from I think Return and Brick Break, it doesn't really get too many in the way of physical attacking moves. So Azumarill is probably worse. Quagsire is generally the better option if you've got FireRed, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's see what this item is. Stardust, cool, can sell that for a bit of money. Trying to remember where this music's from. I know it's from Johto, but I'm trying to remember. Oh, I think it's from Azalea Town. I think it is. It's definitely from Mahogany Town, I think, actually. I think it's from Azalea Town and Mahogany Town. Anyway, so this is the Icefall Cave. Let's head in. Now, you can find new Pokémon in here, but I'm not going to review them until I get to the specific room where I know you can find all three, because you can't find all of them straight away. I'm just going to use a repel because I can't be bothered. Okay, so that's that's a waterfall. We can't climb that just yet. I think this is the room actually. Okay, so you've got to be very careful about how you go through this place. Ultra Ball there. Okay, so 3 new Pokemon. One of which is Swinub. Swinub is an Ice Ground type, and the only one of its kind. You want to go through the bottom one, I think. No, you don't. Okay, well, I screwed that up already. Okay, so you want to head up here and then crash through. Okay, so yeah, Swinub, Ice Ground type. It's very good in physical attack. Not too good in much else, to be honest. It's got decent HP, actually. It struggles being an ice type in the fact that it doesn't really get any physical ice type moves. There's Melt Ice there, boost ice type moves. But its ground type moves are certainly quite good. However, as a ground type, it's outclassed by quite a few Pokemon, quite frankly. But it's okay. It's not amazing. It evolves into Piloswine at level 33. Full restore there. But it's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. It's usable. Next you can find Delibird, only in FireRed. There's the HM for Waterfall. I have a feeling... How do we get to that other place? Perhaps we can only get through it from the waterfall. So yeah, only in FireRed you can find Delibird. Delibird is one of the worst Pokemon in the entire game. It is an Ice Flying type, shares that trait with Articuno. However, compared to Articuno, it is nothing. Articuno is fantastic, whereas Delibird sucks, quite frankly. I'm going to get rid of Withdraw. It's just awful. It has no good stats. It has rubbish attack power. Just completely rubbish. Skip on it completely. In Leaf Green you can find Sneasel. Sneasel is a dark ice type. Is very fast. Has pretty good physical attack, but fairly abysmal other stats, which is a problem considering both of its same type attack bonus moves are special, which is a massive problem. However, it does learn some good moves still. However, I would probably skip on Sneasel until 4th gen, because in 4th gen not only does it get physical Dark and Ice type moves, but it also gets an evolution called Weavile, who is amazing. But in this generation, I'd probably skip on Sneasel. Swinub's the best in here, but even then, not really good enough. Okay, so this is the cave area. We've got Lorelei here. Keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in the cave. Do as I say, or you'll have me to answer to. Oh, shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. Sean, what are you doing here? No, we can catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me kick these poachers out before they do anything else. They've been catching Pokemon here and then selling them off. Are you ready? You take that one, please. So she points to you which one you get. Well, what? Who says we can't do what we want with the Pokemon we catch? Okay, so we've got a Team Rocket noob here. Team Rocket Grunt has a Zubat, great, level 38. So let's test out Hercules with that nice rock slide. Absolutely destroy that Zubat, even with a critical hit. And another Zubat. That also with the rock slide. Golbat. Level 38. The levels do climb, as I stated in the last episode. They just take a while to climb. Okay. We didn't plan on this. Yeah, well, most of you never plan. I'm so despicably weak. You, tell me, where have you taken the captured Pokemon? I'm smashing your... Okay. No way, I'm not telling you that. If you won't confess, we'll deep freeze you. My Lapras is furious for what you've done to its friends. Go Lapras, Ice Beam! Oh wow, okay, I'll talk. The Pokemon are in the Rocket Warehouse on 5 Island. There, I said it, we'll be going now. But I doubt you'll ever make it into the Rocket Warehouse. Okay, so they basically tell you where you want to be going next. Sean, thank you, but this is awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea that those horrible criminals were loose here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So here, this is essentially the only place, other than in the Sylph Company, where you get it for free, that you can actually catch yourself a Lapras. However, it's extremely rare. But if you want to try your luck, you go for it. But it's not essential, since you can get that free one in the Sylph Company, which you can then breed with a Ditto. So, well, I would think you can breed with a Ditto. I'm not sure. Anyway, I didn't mean to do that. This is pretty much all you can do on 4 Island. There isn't too much else. The daycare is basically the main attraction. 4 Island is pretty small. It's about as small as it gets. I want to keep every single one of these islands standalone, so I'm going to end this episode off here. In the next episode we're going to be going through 5 Island next, but yeah, on the next episode we'll be going through 5 Island. Until then, see you next time guys.